Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So guys, in today's video I'm going to be showing you guys this amazing treatment to target length retention. A lot of you guys complain about how it's difficult for your hair to grow. Most times your hair is growing, but the problem is that you're unable to retain length, which means you're losing hair just as the way you're growing hair. With this treatment, you'll be able to retain length as it contains 3 amazing ingredients that will help reduce shedding and hair breakage. So guys, let's get started. Our first ingredient is Chebe powder. Chebe powder is one of the most popular ingredients when it comes to length retention. It's popularly used by the women of Chad. The China women use Chebe powder at least once a week to reduce hair shedding and hair breakage, which in turn help them to retain longer hair length. Outside Indian women, other women that actually have a very long healthy hair are women of Chad. And they have testified that Chebe is one of the ingredients that help them keep longer hair. So we're going to be incorporating Chebe in this particular length retention treatment. So another ingredient we're going to be using is fennel seed. Fennel seed contains good amount of nutrients that is very beneficial for the healthy hair growth. Nutrients like iron, copper, folate, which help in increasing hair growth. Fennel seed also help in preventing oxidative stress, which lead to hair problems like hair fall and hair shedding. And again, our last ingredient we are going to be using is fenugreek seed. This seed is quite popular when it comes to hair treatment. Fenugreek seed are a great source of iron and protein, and these 2 ingredients are very essential for healthy hair growth. It also contains a unique position of plant compound called saponin and flavonoid. These 2 compounds are presumed to induce hair growth due to their anti-inflammatory and antifungal effect. Now that we are all on the same page, now we all know the benefits of what we're putting on our hair. One thing I do in all of my videos is that I try to explain the benefits of the ingredients. So just in case maybe you're suffering from hair shedding or length retention or scalp issues, from explaining the benefits of the ingredient, you will know if it's something you want to try. Making a lot of videos does not mean you have to try out everything. Some of you have already long hair, but maybe you're suffering from hair shedding. Some of you, your hair is doing well, your strands are booming, they are doing so well, but the problem is that your scalp has issues. And most times that's why I take out my time to explain, so that you know the one that you're going to do or the one you're not going to do. So one of the reasons why I take out my time to explain the benefit of the ingredient is because if there's any particular type of hair condition you're suffering from, you know which one to make. You don't have to make all the treatments I'm sharing. Just know the ones that is going to solve your problem or the one that is channeled to your kind of problem. Like in my last video, I made a treatment which is basically for your scalp. For those that have serious inches, dandruff, that video is for you. So at this point, as you guys can see already, all you have to do is just get a clean jar. I used 1 tablespoon of each ingredient, 1 tablespoon of fennel seed, 1 tablespoon of Chebe powder, and 1 tablespoon of fenugreek. You can measure as much as you want. There's no particular quantity to this particular one, depending on the size of your hair actually. So but all you have to do is just measure this ingredient into your jar and pour in a very hot water. When I mean hot water, like very hot boiling water, just so it could help infuse the ingredients and the nutrients into the water. And you can keep it for as long as you want. You can even keep it for like a whole 24 hours, but I kept mine, for the sake of this video, I kept mine for like, I did it in the morning and I strained it out towards the evening, so I kept it for like about 7 hours. It does a lot of time for all the ingredients and nutrients to infuse into the water. So after that, all you have to do is just strain out the water. Make sure you use a material that have very tiny holes because you don't want residue, especially Chebe powder. Chebe powder is grainy like sand. It has this sand consistency, so you want to really strain it out so you won't have particles inside of the spray. It will not be good for your hair. So make sure that you strain it out without no residue or without any particles going on inside. So after that, you go ahead and add in your karkar oil. If you're very familiar with hair treatment here on YouTube, Chebe powder and karkar oil is a very good combo. They both help when it comes to length retention. If you want to retain your length, you want to do everything possible to make sure you're not losing a lot of hair. Length retention is as simple as preventing serious hair shedding or hair breakage. Sometimes your hair is growing out of your scalp, but the problem is that your hair is shedding just the same way it is growing. You might be growing maybe half inches in a month, but then again you're losing up to 1 inches, like you're shedding off up to 1 or half inches in a month. Tell me why your hair length is going to be obvious. Your hair length is obviously going to be the same, because the more you're growing your hair, the more it is shedding. So that is the reason why you feel like your hair is not growing. But with this treatment containing this amazing ingredient, especially the chebe powder, is going to help your hair reduce breakage and shedding. So at this point, I just apply directly on my hair strand. This is particularly for your hair strand. It just helps to reduce your hair from shedding, excessive shedding. Like I always say in all of my videos, it is normal that your hair will shed. Of course, when you comb your hair, sometimes you will lose some strand, but when it becomes really obvious that your hair is shedding a lot or is breaking, there you go with the problem. When it comes to hair shedding and hair breakage, when your hair starts shedding excessively, definitely you are going to know, because you're going to know that this is not the way my hair used to shed. That means something is wrong somewhere. Your hair needs treatment, and this type of treatment is something you should look out for. So guys, at this point, I will just go ahead and make sure I spray this to the entire part of my hair. First of all, let me warn you that this is going to shrink your hair, because obviously it is spray, and of course you should expect some shrinkage because obviously it is water. So at this point, I'll just gently massage it on my hair strand. Okay, I massage this into my hair strand, try to detangle it with my hair and make sure it penetrates all my hair strands. And at this point, I will just take all my time. If, like I said, you guys, my hair is very shrink, but you guys can literally see the length of my hair. Hair breakage and hair shedding can be the most frustrating hair conditions. Sometimes you're doing everything and your hair is still shedding. You begin to ask yourself, what can I do? What exactly am I doing wrong? Sometimes you're doing everything perfect, but your hair is still shedding. So at this point, all you can just do is just incorporate some treatments that will help you reduce shedding. You cannot stop shedding overnight, but definitely you can reduce shedding. So guys, this is what it looked like. I just go ahead again and apply this to my edges. Of course, I don't want my edges shedding off too, so I apply it to my edges. And I also want to put out that you can use this on any type of hair, whether you have a textless hair, a relaxed hair, natural hair. As far as the hair is growing out of your scalp, you can use this treatment. So guys, that's what I do here on my channel. I share everything regarding natural hair, how to keep a healthy hair. And if this kind of video look like the kind of content you like to watch, please go ahead and hit that subscribe button. And also don't forget to thumb up this video, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.